Welcome to Dragon Quest X, everybody. I am Noria, and this is Mel. She's a martial artist today. We'll get to that. Oh no, that sounds like it's bad work day, Cran. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get Streamlabs OBS to capture the pictures for the treasure hunt when we get going. Alright, so that is the first thing we are going to be doing this month for 10 Day. Part of it is a treasure hunt from the liquid lemon slime, and the way they do these is they post a hint picture on the player website once every couple of hours until all of the hint pictures are up. But it starts at midday Japan time, so it takes until, you know, later on in the day. They usually give you a couple of days to finish it. You just have to figure out where the picture is pointing and then go there and find the massive present box that's there and open it to get whatever the prize is that's inside. So let's see if I can show off that first one. Okay, so if you're following along, that is the website we are going to be looking at the pictures for. And they all have kind of a creepy theme of being from the monster world or the demon world. So this one says it's in a cave. And where we need to go is... where's it gonna be closest? Probably from Puklet Village. It is a picture that was taken from the Sage's Hideaway, the cave behind that. Oh, that's unfortunate that the game didn't work out for you, Cran. Yeah, for anyone that's new, there are some of these that they won't be able to have access to because there are some that are in Dandashia. So we need to head one map area to the west. Hey, Keisho Badger, welcome to stream. How's it going? And yeah, a lot of us wish this game had been localized. Showed up on your recommended list. Oh, that's cool. Welcome. Alright, so we just need to head south to the Sage's Hideaway. There it is right there. running into a Pucci Anon on the way. Yeah, so in this game, every month on the 10th, they have a celebration they call 10 Day, because it's Dragon Quest X. And this month, one of the things that's available is there's a treasure hunt that is going to be up for a couple of days. So we're searching for treasure. Alright, we actually have to go a fair ways into this cave to get where it's pointing at. Yeah, this game is still going. They're actually not too far away from releasing the 4th expansion for it, so it's still going pretty strong. Alright, let's see, we want to take the east path here. And pick up the blue chest on the way. Money. Hey GC! Welcome, how's it going? It's pretty easy to tell when you found the right place. Oh, they had to put it in the swamp, didn't they? Arg. And it's a yellow orb. Grapes. Wait, does this one have... No. Okay. Vacubell it is, then. Playing some 11 before going to sleep? Excellent. It's an okay drop. Orbs are used as crafting materials in this game, mostly. It just maybe wasn't worth having to go into a swamp for. Alright. Our next picture. I wish I could show these to you, but again, I'll drop the link in chat for anyone who's following along. We are looking at the second picture. And this is where things get a bit spoilery, because this is a place that is only accessible once you're, what, halfway through version 2? The closest place I guess we've got is Nalbia. There we go. Let's fix that poison. Alright, and then back outside. It looks like we are heading for the White Shrine. Let me just confirm. The picture, it's hard to tell because it could be the White Shrine, it could actually be the Gray Shrine. So we want to head to the Polnea Mountain, which is that west exit over there. see if we can just sneak right past this golem buddy there. Technically, my level's not bad for this point in the game, but something harder like that would probably still aggro on me. Alright, is it the white shrine? No, it's gotta be the gray. So there's the cave. You must be in a vastly different time zone from me, GC. There we go. Yep, Gray Shrine. What's in this one? Genmaseki. It's a, like a demon stone. Okay. Upper level crafting mats. All good. What's our third picture? That's really hard to tell what you're even looking at. It's a hillside with some trees with a moon rising in the background. So the clue says, in the monster world, even at night, it's bright, and they call it the White Night. The moon is out on nights like those. It seems like it can't be real, but it's supposed to be a magnificent full moon. That doesn't tell me much. But this one's located over in elf territory. So we need to head over to the east to the Suisen marshes, the daffodil marshes. Narcissus. Whichever way you want to translate that flower name. I have a friend who also plays healing classes most of the time, and I bet that would drive her nuts too, Cran. Rhino. I hope you rest well, GC, and I'm glad you're enjoying the heck out of 11. It's a hard game to put down once you get going, I know. Good luck with everything tomorrow. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, So, this is the map area we need to be in. Yeah, so it's like hills, but the tower wasn't in the background. So... Oh, that's where it is. Okay. I'm checking a walkthrough map as we go. Just so this doesn't take forever with wandering. We do actually have to go over by the tower, though. Oddly enough, it says the present is over along the side of where the tower is. Let's see if we can see what we're actually looking at in the... Which part of this? So there was a large hill and some trees. I think it was supposed to be kind of like this area. And I guess if you look closely, you can just barely see the top of the railing in the picture on the website. What have we got here? Purple orb! There's roof here. Let's get out from under it before we zoom off to the next one. Oh yeah, people would definitely know where to go if the tower was in the picture. Cran, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kisho Badger. Enjoy the emotes, Kisho. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Let's get some mini medals in chat to celebrate. I also have never played a Monster Hunter game, but I think they would be fun. Alright, what's our next creepy picture? Liquid lemon slime. What? That is clearly a picture of a dwarf inside Dorwam. Okay. Alright, well... That's where we're headed. That's inside the palace. The castle's freaking mazy. It is. It's one of the most confusing castles to get around in the game. It's a good thing the NPC's on the first floor. I've just never... I haven't participated in all of the Liquid Lemon Slime treasure hunts, but the few that I have, I've never seen one inside a building in town before. There it is. It was a picture of this NPC, Maomi. Green orb. Alright, where are we headed to next? That's a little bit hard to tell with the effect they put on the picture. It looks like a large stone outcropping. All it says is it's a monster changing stone. Is this the paladin? No, it's not. It's not the right size or shape. What's this founder bet? I don't know. That one's new to me starting today. This is weird. Okay. I didn't even have the right area, though I did have the right continent. We actually need to go to Rangao village. For this one. I mean, yeah, they use a lot of, you know, stonework in their architecture. So we need to head up to the entrance of the battle arena. Huh, I thought it was gonna be outside, but I guess it's just right inside? There it is. Oh, I see what they did. The picture, they took like the top of one of these stones and it's like an angle kind of like that, only really zoomed in on this part here. It didn't have, let me double check, I don't think it had this platform, but yeah, the platform was cut out, but you could see a little bit of the stair here. That's funny. Okay, for that one we've got a red orb. Alright, what's next? Oh, it's a marine slime. It's a picture of a marine slime hiding in its shell. And in the background you can clearly see corally bits, so I'm pretty sure this is over south of Verinado. Yeah, I mean, if you never came up to this part of the arena, that would be rough to figure out on your own. Alright, we need to head north. Oh, well that was pretty easy. Yeah, the picture on this one was kind of like, zoomed in a little bit more, it was like right like this, so you could see the coral pieces in the background. So not too difficult. Here we've got a blue orb. So yeah, that's it. That's all 6 of the treasure hunt places. Yeah, I'm glad that most of them were in places that people wouldn't have a lot of trouble getting to. Just that one that was over in Rendashia. Alright. Internet keeps cutting off. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Kisho. Nope, I'm not going to be level grinding. I'm gonna do more side quests. There are a couple that are available in Megistoris that have to do with changing your appearance, so I want to do those back to back. I thought about walking, but let's just take the portal up to the east side. Oh yeah, you're welcome. For anyone who hasn't done those yet, I hope you get a chance to. We are starting with a quest over here. From this little guy. Putzin. Hey, you! You're looking down on me, aren't you? The fee for looking down on me is 1 million. Hand it over. I don't have that much, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna say no. As I thought. It's no good, huh? Dang it! Oh, do I have to say yes? In order to take on the quest? Okay, fine. Oh, seriously? You'll give it to me? You're a good person. Forget about it. You don't need to. To celebrate this occasion, I'm gonna say, oh no. I'm gonna celebrate my first ever success at a shakedown. Or extortion. So I'll just accept, you know, your feelings, your willingness to pay me. Because you see, to tell you the truth, up until right now, I've never been successful at extorting someone. It's because I'm so small that people underestimate me. I want a king-size body so that I can be a king among Yankees, which is like the Japanese word for like a gangster. I want to be the Yang King. Hey, you. Accompany me for a while. See, because you see, according to like a hot tip that I got, there's this thing called Surama oil. And if you kind of paint it all over yourself, you can change your height. A Yankee in Japanese is a very specific kind of gangster. It's like the kind of greased up, like, kind of biker gangsters, usually. You can get Suraima oil from the slimes that are in the Phuket area and other places as well. I don't know why something so small has the kind of, or drops the kind of oil that can make you be king size, though. But as a man, I, even if it's just like a rumor, even if it's a lie, I have to try it out. You hurry up and go get it on the double. You don't need to be afraid of slimes. Or, like, no, it's not that I'm afraid of slimes. I mean, sure, yeah. Thank you. Even I could go out there and defeat slimes. But if you say you're gonna do it, I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, you're welcome, Cran. Alright. To Phuket Village. You could probably go kill the slimes anywhere, but I'm just gonna go where he suggested. It was a horrible pun. I mean, it's an understandable pun. It's a very easy one for me to understand, which is nice. white chest. What have we got for that? We got the Sulama oil S, it says. Sandalwood fan. I don't have room for it. Let me into my equipment menu. I just got a sandalwood fan. I don't need that one. Okay. Back up to that dude in Megistoris. The Alina outfit is adorable. Yeah, I agree. I love it. That's why I have it set whenever she's on martial artist and she's got claws. That's what she's dressed as. So it said this on the quest sheet, but once we complete this one, we'll actually be able to use the salon to change our height. That is part of the reward. I know, I probably don't need the one I have already. It's fine, though. Yeah, the white chest had a +2 sandalwood fan. It's a level 1 fan. I've been waiting. It's time. You got Sudama oil, right? Hurry up and hand it over. Oh, I forgot to check it in my key items. That's fine. Mel handed Putsun the Sudama oil S. Alright. Let me hurry up and put this on me. Yeah, white chests in this game contain gear, and the level on the gear is going to change depending on the monster that dropped it and the area where you're at. That didn't change me at all! In the first place, what the heck is this S on it? I'm aiming to be king size! Jeez, I thought this was fishy. Slimes aren't good for this at all. As I thought, if I'm gonna have to, if I want to be king size, it's gotta be a king slime. If you go to King Radis Island, or anywhere else that's got them, and defeat one, or want to defeat one, then I'm not gonna stop you. I could defeat one in 2 seconds. I'll tell you this, you know, just in case it would be good information for you, but on King Radis Island, they're in the... They're not just in the northern part, they're also in the southwest part. Okay. It's fine. We can go find a king slime. I don't offhand remember where else they are located other than Radis Island. So we'll head there. Hey, Ethan! Welcome! Alina costume pipe. Yay! How's it going? Since I've been out there before, I can just take the wagon outside town here to get there. It won't be too far of a walk. Just woke up from a nap. Good morning! We want to go to this third one on the list here, King Radis Island, to the beachside hut. Grisham. Welcome, how's it going? Indeed, woo Dragon Quest. You dreamt you were in Paris? That's interesting. What were you doing in Paris? Okay, so they're in this northern part. They're also, if you want to go way down to the south, I think they're more common in the south area. So let's actually head down there. It's a little further, but our odds of finding one faster actually are higher. You're on a class trip? Interesting. Well, I hope you had fun there. Ooh, being back in high school is kind of a mixed bag. Okay, let's start keeping eyes peeled for king slimes. Ah. Nice crit! Yeah, we got that king slime. Alright, and the king slime dropped the Sadama Oil L, which we've got in our key items. Let's check that out before I forget. Oh, the other one, if I recall correctly from when I did this on my main character, looks exactly the same. Alright, back to Megis. Hey, Brentward! Welcome! How's it going? I guess Twitch rolled out some new badge, and that's why a lot of people have this first logo. I'm gonna see if it's any faster to just walk up there. It's not too far.
Oh, barnacles.
Oh, no. Needed to go further up. And then back down so that we can get underneath this platform. Alright, we're back. We have the right one now. Alright, this time you got the Salama oil, right? Hurry up and hand it over. Here you go. We've got the L1. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and put it on me. You, what are you doing here? Sis! That's like big sis. Aneki was what it was. heard some rumors and came to check it out. This is just like when we went to open the beauty salon again, all over again. You're up to your mischief. Hand that over. This is... Putsun had the Salama oil taken away by Puratini, or Puratina, her name is. She's a, beautician. Oh? This is the oil that we're using in the new service we offer at the salon. You snuck a peek at the store's recipe, didn't you? But this is good timing. Our shipment is delayed, so I was in trouble. I'm going to take this. But in any case, why did you go to all the trouble of getting a hold of it yourself? You could have just come to the salon without having to go to all that trouble. Huh. A man would never do something so embarrassing as go to the salon. Oh, you're still saying things like that. You're so hopeless. Let me just tell you this. Just by painting this oil over yourself, it's not going to have the effect of changing your body size. You have to properly have it massaged in. Christy! Welcome! Thank you so much for the 222 bits. Gotta catch all those RPG emotes, definitely. Enjoy the ones you unlocked, and everyone in chat who got some, enjoy them too. Okay. What? Are you serious? I'm so far off from the path of being the Yang King. And you there. I'm sorry that my little brother's been causing you trouble. I thought it was suspicious that he's been sneaking around. But it is a big help that you went to fetch some Sadama oil. Thank you. You got the ghost! Yay! Those RPG emotes are fun. Mel can now change her height at the salon. Alright. And the usual rewards. We'd been thinking about offering a service, or starting a service to change heights at Salon Felicia. Now that we have the materials in stock, we can begin offering that new service. Please come check it out. Alright, so we can make Mel taller now if we want to. Which is cool. Oh, I'm pretty sure for this next quest that you actually can't be in your second race to do it. I think you have to be... human. So let's go get Mel changed over real quick. Because while we are now able to change height, what we're going to be able to change with this new quest is age. But that only applies to humans. Once you hit a certain point in the story, you can, Gorsham. It's toward the end of the plot of the vanilla version of the game, of version 1. So... where is it? It's not in the salon. It's across the street in the... oh, no. You are yellow. Let's get the mini medals for talking to these two. These two are flower traders. That's 55, and I get an extra 10 mini medals. Thank you, Yellow Fairy. So this is an item trader. You can trade different colors of flowers for other flowers, and you can also trade... where are they? There are really special flowers called super treasure flowers that drop sapphire, ruby, and diamond flowers when you grow them in plots in your yard at your house. And when you use those as items, you can get what are called treasure petals. They look like this. 10 regular treasure petals can be changed into a large treasure petal. And then there are certain rewards that you can trade treasure petals and large treasure petals for. There's some gestures, there's some furniture. There are a couple of prisms for the dole board. One of them, oh, it's really hard to see. It's a giant flower with a stem that curves at the bottom, and you either hang on to the stem or you sit on the stem, depending on your race. And there's also, if you get 100 of the treasure petals, there is a horse mount called the Desert Mirage horse. It's gold and red colored, so it's the same basic shape as the black horse that Mel has, but it's different color. So those are a couple of interesting things that you can trade them for. This is another flower trader. She can turn flowers into bouquets. If you have 30 of the same color flower, it can be made into a bouquet that is actually a piece of furniture. So, that's cool. Where is... it looked like it was over... oh, she is in the corner of the salon. Alright. So, Cosmin here is the one that has the quest we are looking for. Yeah, I changed race, and human is much bigger than Pukripo. clothes are special in this game like that. Yeah, you can only choose between the human and the one that you initially chose. There are cash shop items that you can buy that will allow you to very briefly turn into one of the other races. But I think they only last like what, a half hour, maybe a day. I've never used one myself, so I'm not sure. But it's a limited time thing. $24 hours for the cash shop one. Thanks, Cran. Okay, so hello, I am the genius beautician Cosmin. Ordinarily, I'm working in the Granzadora Kingdom, but I've come to this town to create some very special cosmetics. I missed something in chat here. SP, are you talking about this game, Gorsham? I can show you the way to do that in just a minute here once I finish talking to the NPC. Good timing you have there. Will you listen to what I have to say? I'm in a real bind here because I'm afraid that my darling is infatuated with another woman. Hey, Games Fan, thank you so much for the host. Welcome to the stream. But my goal in creating these new cosmetics is to make my darling turn back to me again. But it's been rough to gather all of the necessary materials. You look like you've got a lot of experience, so you look like someone I could confide in. Will you cooperate with me in helping make these cosmetics? Yes, I will. Thank you! Now that I think about it, what's your name? Oh, so you're Mel. Well then, Mel. Oh, this is a long sentence. Let's put it together. When I asked my darling what his type was, he said he wanted a woman in the Granzadora Kingdom who was the most intelligent, stylish, and charming of adults. Now, I'm pretty confident when it comes to my intelligence and my style, but when it comes to sexiness, I'm more on the innocent side, so I can't say I've got that. And so I've been aiming to make this special new cosmetics, which would help me become sexy. But while I've been doing that, my darling, he went and enlisted in the Grand Zadora military. So that's when I finally understood. In Grand Zadora, the most intelligent, stylish, and sexy woman, he's talking about Lushenda. Oh my god, I'm in such trouble. And so, Mel, what I need you to do is hurry up, go to the Epistesa Hill, and get the material for me called metamol honey. I think it's supposed to be like metamorphosis, kind of that, referring to that word, metamol honey. I'm counting on you. Okay. No problem. Oh, right. Skill points. So what you need to do is go to Saksen over here, and then down. This one should be lit up in yellow if you have skill points to spend. That was Okoku, Kingdom, Games Fan. So then you go into this menu, and then you'll have all the different things you can spend your skill points in for that particular class. Most people recommend putting your skill points into your passive for that class first, which will always be the bottom option. And then everything else is either a weapon or shield, or in this case, this is barehanded fighting skill, which is not too many classes have that one, but martial artist does. Oh, you're welcome, Games Fan. Alright. Abyssal Hill. What's the best way to get there? I think it might be fastest if I just go outside town. Oh, you missed it? Okay. It's pretty easy. Okay, you open the main menu, bottom right, Sakusen, and then down to Skiru Furiwake, assign skill points, and then that'll take you into the menu. And yeah, most people say go with the passives first for that class. You're welcome, Gorsham. need to go? Yeah, this was the right way to go. We just need to head west. I don't know if you have to do this quest as a human, but the rewards are something that you can only make use of as a human, so I was gonna need to change Mel eventually to show it off. Once we're done with that, I'll go back to Puglibo. Cran, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Can we change up the mount? Sure. I'm by myself today, so I don't need a two-person mount. What would you like to see? Oh, everybody who got those RPG emotes, enjoy them! Whichever I'd like to use. Okay, let me get where I'm going real quick. All the way over there, huh? And then we'll stop and change it up. I have a bubble, a saber cat, a bipedal dinosaur. What else do I have? Golden dongo stick. And a regular one, I think. Golden Odin. I'll see if the menu lets me actually show them off instead of just showing me a text list. Hey Chan, thank you so much for the 222 bits. I hope you all are getting a whole bunch of those RPG emotes. Oh, you got the epic sword? That's so cool. Oh, no wonder it's... I see. Hey, Drastic! Welcome! How's it going? Alright, here is the honey we need, the metamol honey. Let's take a look at that in the key items. It just looks like kind of a rainbow honey jar. Alright. Our prisms, dullboard form change. We have the egg, the killer panther, the Dasharan, which is the bipedal dinosaur. We've got the metal horse, which is what I'm currently using. The magic carpet, the ghost pulling the platform, grilled squid, the golden grilled squid, the Odin, the golden Odin, the dongo, the golden dongo, the Wreath Hopper, Sylph Wings, and Bubble. So if someone has a request, let me know. Riding an inner tube on no water. Oh, drastic, that sounds rough. How's it going? All the bits that, yeah, it really depends how many people are in chat and how many of them have already gotten all of them. It's really random. When you're only doing 200 bits at a time, only 3 other people get them, or get 1 each, so yeah, luck stats too low. That's alright. I mean, you've been dropping some bits in channels, Cran, so at least for every 200 that you do, you're gonna unlock 2 for yourself. The summer food ones sound hilarious when you read them aloud. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little silly. Oh. For example, here's the Golden Odin. I can try out some different ones every time I have to leave town. It's a skewer stick with some steamed food on it. The triangle one is konyaku, the round circular one in the middle is daikon. I know that the one that looks like a tube is called chikuwa, but I don't know what it's made out of. It does kind of look like a scallop. I think if I had if I didn't have the golden one on, and you could actually see the real color, it would be a little more apparent what it was. If it was a giant scallop, it would be delicious indeed. I mean, giant Odin is also delicious. Just in a different way. I know that in Final Fantasy XIV they have a mechanic where you can set it up so that you have a random mount that shows up when you activate your mount. And I kind of wish this game had it too. It would be interesting if you could toggle that on. Yes, Mel! Did you go get the metamol honey? Yes, I did. So Mel gave Cosmin the metamol honey. Good, as expected, Mel. The metamol honey can change into different flavors. So it is it's like a specialty when used in cosmetics. That's one of the characteristics that it uses in cosmetics when you apply them. I can now formulate this special adult cosmetics to... no. I can formulate the cosmetics to become the kind of special adult that will stop my darling in his tracks. Okay, well, here goes. Let's magical. Sexy metamor. Dynamite. Okay. An app that specifically brings Japanese desserts to your house. That sounds amazing. If such a thing doesn't exist, someone should get on that. Cosmin struck a grown-up pose and cast magic on the Metamol honey. Perfect. This adult cosmetic has been completed. Alright. Now let's use it and change myself into a sexy adult. Cosmin used the adult cosmetics. And she changed into an adult. Excellent. It appears to have been a success. The clothes that I'm wearing fit a little bit tight now. I guess this is the sexy body of an adult. Oh, that's right, Mel. If you have a camera, can you take a picture of my form? I want to check that the proportions are correct. Once you properly take a picture of me, it should go into your key items. I'm counting on you. Alright. Activate camera mode. Let's make sure she's in the center. Zoom. Oh, she's not gonna like that I caught her with her eyes half closed. But there we go. I tried to back out of it so that I could take another picture, but it sent it to my key items anyway. Thank you, Mel. I wonder if you were able to properly capture my sexiness. Do you want to show her the picture? Yes. Mel showed Cosmin the picture of her that she took. Marvelous! She keeps using English words in katakana here. With this, then I'm sure my darling will turn back to me without a doubt. I want to head to the Grand Zadora Castle and see my darling right away. Uh-huh. And somehow Cosmin changed back to being a child. Why? I guess it needs improvement. But while I'm here doing this, my darling might be approaching Lucinda. Oh, I've got it. Mel. Can you take that picture that you just took of me and bring it to my darling? when he sees that picture, and my feelings are conveyed to him, I'm sure that it'll make him want to confess his love. My darling's name is Lucien. His age is about the same as mine. He's a guy who's a little on the short side. He's a delicate, good-looking guy. He's only recently, is that enlisted? Only recently volunteered as a soldier. So he should be in the soldiers' training room in the basement of the castle. While you're doing that, I'm going to work on improving the cosmetics. I'm counting on you. Alright. Time for part 2. Have a good lurk, Ethan! Thank you for stopping in. Katakana is great for really expressing so many loan words. Alright, to Grand Zadora Castle. What's the best way to get there? Probably to take the Hero's Stone. Mochi ice cream, but it's suspiciously cheap. Might be worth it to try it once. Yeah, how cheap is suspiciously cheap? Let's see, I want to go... to the front of the castle. $1 for a few of them? They're probably small. Alright, good. This is where I wanted to be. Okay. So we need to head to the staircase over here that goes downstairs to where all the soldiers' quarters and training rooms and everything are. And this is the main training hall. Lucien. Ah. Here we go. Hello. Oh. I'm still quite young, but I wanted to become a magnificent man worthy of the woman that I love, and so I volunteered to join the Grand Zadora army. This person is the most intelligent, fashionable, and charming woman in the whole kingdom of Grand Zadora. So once I become a fully fledged adult, I plan to confess to her. Do we want to show Lucian the photo of Cosmin? Grant, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's necessarily a right or wrong channel for that. I hope you've got some excellent emotes. And congrats to everyone in chat who got some of them. Let's show them the picture. So we showed the picture to Lucian. Whoa! That's a really sexy looking lady. She also looks smart and her clothes are very stylish. What? This woman is interested in me? I'm happy for those feelings, but I already have my heart set on someone. It's my childhood friend, Cosmin. You see, she's really smart, and she's stylish, and she has a charm that's more grown up than the other girls. Now that I think about it, the woman in this photo, she has the same, what's that word? The same dazzling golden hair and that look of cool intelligence in her eyes that Cosmin has. It's very similar. Hey, KRW! Awesome! You got the awesome staff! That's my favorite one of all those emotes. Hey, Xeno Slime! Welcome! You also got one of the cool... Which one is that? It's like a little lizard. So cute! You can give that awesome staff to Ayumira. Yeah, sure. Oh, but healers use wands mostly. Well, Ayumira can be whatever she wants to be. Yes, it is Dragon Quest 10 Day. Welcome, Zoe. So Mel told Lucian that the woman in the photo was, in fact, Cosmin, who had just turned into an adult. What? This sexy lady is Cosmin? Before, when Cosmin asked me what my type of woman was, I said, you know, an intelligent, fashionable, and grown-up, charming type of lady. What I had intended to convey was that because she was working so hard to become a full-fledged beautician, that Cosmin was, you know, grown up and charming. But it seems she misunderstood me and is, like, forcing herself to become a sexy adult. She doesn't have to do that. I like Cosmin just how she is. If it's okay with you, would you go tell Cosmin how I feel? Pretty quick here, I have to start new recruit training, so I can't go outside. Or I can't, you know, leave. So I'm counting on you. Alright, well, let's clear up this misunderstanding. Hey, Captain Funk! Welcome! You also got one of the cool emotes. Outside. Back to Megistoris. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Kisho. Good luck with the job. And have fun gaming. I'm glad that you are enjoying the stream enough to give it a follow. We'll see you later. Okay, back to the salon. Okay, Cosmin. Hi, Mel. Did you show Lucian or give him the picture? So Mel told Cosmin about Lucian's feelings. Oh my god! So the person that Lucian likes wasn't Lucinda, it was me? In other words, I'm Lucian's ideal partner, but let me get that for Kanji compound and double check it. Oh, no, so in other words, Lucian and I have the same feelings for one another. Happiness! We should have just told each other that we liked one another from the start rather than trying to force ourselves to become what we weren't. Thank you, Mel. You really were our Cupid. And here's thanks for that. Take it. Okay. Got some XP. So I also am going to polish my charms so that I won't lose to Lucian. She's just going to keep working harder too because he is as well. I'm going to start a magic cosmetics shop in this town. The magic cosmetics that I improved will allow a human form to change back and forth between adult and child. Isn't that wonderful? But the magical effects will continue on forever. So you'll have to get the magic recast to change what you look like again. That'll be necessary, so be careful. Alright, so we can talk to her now to Change form. So let's go ahead and do that. Hello, this is the Magic Cosmetics shop. You can change... I think that's just a fancy way of saying, like, your body's age. Your physique, specifically. Okay. With the magic cosmetics that we have here, but the effects only work on humans. The fee is 3,000 gold. So how about it? Would you like to change your physique for 3,000 gold? Sure. I am going to change it back, probably right away, but we'll take a look. Okay, well then I'll cast the magic now. Imagine the kind of self you want to become. Like, get a good mental picture of it. Excellent! I wonder if this fits the image that you had of the physique that you wanted. If you wish to return to the physique you had before, come again. See you! So, there we go. Mel has been turned into a child. Still pretty cute. The Alina costume works a little bit better at this height. Hey, Ost! How's it going? But yeah, I do prefer Mel to actually be an adult. So this is the same text. Just pay the fee again. But yeah, if you're interested in changing your character like that, here's how you can do it. I believe this quest only opens up once you've reached a certain point in version 2, since you do need to be able to go there for the quest. Alright. It is about time for a break. Let's see. I'm gonna head over to the church, change back to Pukripo, and then after the break, we're gonna get started with the martial artist quest line. Hey, Kid Sith! Yes, we all do. We all do. Alright, well thank you all so much for joining me. I'm gonna take a couple minutes for a break and get some more water. We'll be back with the martial artist quest line once I'm done. See you in a few minutes.